Yup. I'm back with shit. I know my following ain't that big, so it probably ain't too many people wondering why I wasn't making content or why I just kind of disappeared on some shit. But if you was, I'm gonna explain it. The video shouldn't be no longer than. Okay, I don't know why the camera just went out of focus. This video shouldn't be no longer than like 5 minutes. So if you care, watch. If you don't. I don't really give a damn. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but yeah, just to explain a little bit. There's been a lot going on, like life wise. I'm human. I'm also a young adult. I'm 19 now, and throughout the last couple months, there's been a lot of questioning myself and really what I was doing with the content and what I was doing with my life a lot. Like I can confidently say, for my age, I've made a very good amount of money. I've invested a good amount of money, got good returns off those investments. Um, I willing to bet I have a credit score better than 90% of people my age. I've done a lot of good. I don't even question that for myself. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even question that for myself. Um, it's really just where am I planning to take this? And a part of me has always been like anybody who knows me in person knows I'm as authentic as it gets. I swear to God, like um, I've never gave a damn what somebody had to say or somebody thought. I've always been rocking. I'm a rock dolo before I care what motherfuckers thought on duty. So like, um, what I really started to realize was with the content I was making, it just wasn't what I wanted to make, man. Like, it's not that it's not what I wanted to make, but it's I was following what was popular too much, knowing that's not what I was really trying to do. Like, I was pushing into doing IRL streams. I don't care for that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care to do IRL streams. I'm not a social person. I don't care to be out in motherfuckers' face, with cameras in my face. More specifically, I don't care to have cameras on me as I live my day-to-day life. That's not how I want. That's not how I want to grow, and that's not how I plan to grow. And also it was I won't say I put a lot of pressure on myself, but I felt a closing gap because with the way the internet works, and y'all know this, but the way the internet works is, especially with how fast streaming got mainstream, everybody started trying to do it. So I felt like I had to break in like soon, or I was gonna get caught under the wave. And then once you're caught under the wave, it's very hard to make a way through. But I realized recently that that's not just what I'm gonna do. That's not what I plan to do, and I'm not gonna try to anymore. Um, so I'm switching my content up. Um, it's not like I said, it's not like I had that big of a following anyway. It's not like I currently have that big of a following. I have a couple hundred followers on Instagram. A couple of my views, a couple of my YouTube videos and broke like 100 views, I think. But it ain't nothing too crazy. You see what I'm saying? Um, my watch time is only now getting close to getting monetized anyway. But yeah, I realized trying to break into a space where everybody's trying to break into, it's like 100 niggas running through the same door. One might get in, maybe two, but the other 95 people are gonna bang their fucking head, run into each other. They're gonna fight, scrap, all to get whatever's on the other side of the door. And I ain't competing with nobody, only myself. So I thought about it a lot. I prayed a lot. I always do that. I gotta keep God first. I prayed a lot about it, and I'm just gonna switch my content. I am going to start doing media-based content. Basically, just meaning like just start doing more shit I like. I'm a basketball fan, big basketball nigga. Also, as I'm recording this video, it's May 19th, 12:45 a.m. The Pistons lost 2 days ago. Um, I'm still mad. I'm still fucking mad. James Harden, bitch. I'm not gonna lie, James Harden is a bitch. Jalen Duren, you're not getting a max. If it was up to me, you wouldn't even get a near max game. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really hope I really hope the GM lowball you, gang. I'm not gonna lie. The way you played in them playoffs was fucking terrible. It was embarrassing. You should be embarrassed to yourself. And it's not even like I understand. Okay, you're going against uh Wendell Carter. That's a big defender. Yada yada yada. I'm going on a tangent. Hold up, my fault. That's for a whole other video. Anyway, um, but yeah, and then TV. Like I don't know who pay attention to it, but um, I'm gonna fit into a niche basically. A niche. I think that's the word, niche. I'm gonna find something, and I'm just gonna stick to it. So I plan to do a lot of TV based reactions. Um, and it's gonna be some stuff I've watched or haven't seen the whole thing of. Some stuff I'm rewatching and re-experiencing for the first time in years, possibly a decade at this point. Um, and yeah, I'm just gonna see how it goes. At this point, like I said, I'm content is no, it's not, it doesn't even generate income for me. So I'm willing to try things out. It's not like I'm risking a fan base doing it. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, it's not like I'm risking a fan base doing it or anything. Um, I make my money. I'm doing what I gotta do in my personal life. Yeah. But so any to reactions you want me to do, let me know. You see what I'm saying? I plan to still stream. I might switch to Kick. That's why it's in the right corner. I might switch to Kick. I don't know how good Twitch will take to me watching shows on their platform. It will be a like wherever I stream, it will be a blocker over the screen, and then um YouTube video, it will also be a blocker over the screen of the show as I react, and it'll probably be edited down to the parts where I react to. But I will have a free some free subscription source to where the unedited unblocked thing will be if you want to see like the low comments and shit I make. It might be Patreon, it might be something else, but it'll be free of course, and you'll just be able to like I said, see the unblocked version. Um yeah, I'm planning to do that. The first video should probably release Saturday. The first stream should be on Friday. Um, I'm planning to do 2 shows at a time right now. 2 shows I'm starting with. Let's start with Invincible. Just to be clear, I've seen the first season of Invincible. I watched it when it came out with quarantine, so I watched that shit when it came out. But I haven't seen 2, 3, or 4. So we're gonna watch through all of Invincible. That's gonna be a longer running series. And then I'm gonna do Netflix's Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've also seen that once, and I fucking hated it. But I'm a fan of the original show, so I want to give it a chance, and I want to give it like a breakdown and like to see a if I like it when I watch it again, or b really find out why I don't like it. Cause I've seen videos on why other people don't like it, but I'm a grown ass man. I want to have my own thoughts and shit. So yeah, that's just an update on how I plan to move forward with content. Um, yeah, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I got other ideas at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? It's just something I wanted to not even get off my chest, just explain for the new change direction. Because I do plan to keep all the videos on my YouTube channel up because I don't see a reason to delete them. So this would be a good video if you ever watch it to explain the transition between the music-based reactions to where I'm going. Yeah, and also music-based reactions, they just get blocked. You know, I have multiple music reactions that just can't touch YouTube simply because somebody's record label just won't clear them, and I'm not playing that shit. I'm not playing with their ass, man. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I got work in the morning though. While I'm talking all that shit, but yeah.